check something. Grand Rising, everybody. It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I am here with a quick message for you this morning. I hope everybody's enjoying their Friday TGIF. It's currently 8:33 a.m. on April 25th, 2025. All right. Make sure you're hitting that like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. All praise is due to the Most High for waking us up and bringing us here today, for getting us through all of these, guiding us and protecting us and getting us through all of these hardships, changes, challenges, and for, always blessing us as well, even throughout, these challenges, these tough times. I'm very grateful. I am. And for courage and strength as well. We need that. All right, so let's see. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all your hustling demons go deaf. Let's pull from the Drunken Auntie and Uncle Oracle deck here. Let's see. Take the job. Pull cards. All right, so I guess we'll get a few of them out here. So take what resonates, leave what does not. This is a general collective energy read. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. You don't have to go into the comment section talking a bunch of bull. You know what I mean? 1:33 in the clock. Yeah, you don't have to do that. I got to give me another one of these. All right. So take the job. Pull cards. All right. So a bunch of mixed messages this morning, I suppose. Let's see. So take the job, pull cards. So you could be taking a job or taking an opportunity, but it does say take the job. So you could be being offered a position, a job. Spirit is guiding you to take the job. So congratulations, you know what I'm saying? Take the job. All right, so let's see. What do you want this person to know about taking this job, okay? Let's see. Let's get a few cards out here. We got one that came out. We got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Judgment in the reverse. With the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, so whoever you are out there, I'm picking up on that maybe you have been offered a job that you're thinking that you don't need to take, okay? Because we got the Eight of Wands here, which, the Eight of Wands talks about fast-moving action, moving forward with something, okay? All right, but in the reverse, what this really means is that I'm picking up on resistance, not moving forward with something, stopping oneself from moving forward. You could be a water sign, feminine energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In the reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse is somebody that is not very nice to themselves is what I'm picking up on. And really kind of not using your intuition. As you can see here in this cup, there's an eye there, okay? That's her intuition. Your intuition you could be blocking your intuition, or your intuition is blocked because there's some type of poor judgment on your part, okay? Maybe a bad judgment about who you are, poor self-image. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Let's see. Let's look it up in the book here. Let's see what their interpretation is, okay? Thank you for tapping in this morning. All right, Queen of Cups. There we go. Quarrelsome and touchy temper, hysterical, unprincipled, vicious person who is emotionally unstable and toxic. Inappropriate response to an event, treacherous, deceitful, hypocritical, a huge scandal, a person with weak moral values who is prone to betrayal and blackmail. By indulging yourself, you're doomed to be eternal. You're doomed. Okay. By indulging yourself, you've doomed yourself to eternal unhappiness. Being scandalous and manipulative is not the right way to get what you want. Wow. So that took a quick turn here. I'm going to take from what I initially put on here. I feel like somebody, whoever you are, you could be in a very lack mindset, okay? You could be scandalous and unprincipled. I don't know, and I don't really give a fuck, okay? It's your life. But all of that is lack mentality, very kind of lack mindset. I mean, you can be scandalous all day long and unprincipled, but the cards are saying to take a job. But I'm not really picking that up here. I'm really telling you what I'm absolutely hearing. Is that there's some resistance here from whoever you are. See, there's something here about a lack mindset, but then I am kind of troubled by this because there's the Eight of Wands with the Queen of Cups to the Judgment card in the reverse. There could be somebody trying to stop you as well. So whoever you are, okay, with the take the job, let's just say this. I am picking up that there may be some type of lack mindset that you're having here, okay? With the five of Pentacles, you could actually be in the Five of Pentacles as well. But you know, as people with talk about manifestation, we are who we think we are, okay? If you are manifesting from a place of lack, then you're going to continue to keep receiving lack. You have to look at things from as if you've already have it, or have a very optimistic perspective on your situation. So you could be in the Five of Pentacles here, but I'm also picking up left out, okay? Let's clarify this with the Eight of Wands. Let's just shuffle. Eight of Wands in the reverse, okay? There could be somebody that is offering up some type of resistance here. This Queen of Cups in the reverse, all right? Could be. It could be yourself as well. You versus you. All right, could be that. All right, let's see. Cut the cards here. Savage. Oops, spiritual bird. The names Alexander, Alex, or Ray could be significant. Eight of Wands in the reverse, please. Seven of Cups. See, it's just an illusion. Illusion. This is something in your head, okay? There's some, again, with this eye, your intuition. The Seven of Cups can talk about illusions, delusions, dreams. But illusions is you're like your mind is telling you no. Like, you can't do this. It's an illusion. What's the Queen of Cups in the reverse, please? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Swords. Clarify. Two of Wands. Knight of Swords. So there is somebody here that's also, this could be somebody that you know with the Three of Swords out here, some type of third party interference, okay? Somebody doesn't, Nine of Swords. Somebody wants you to feel like this. Somebody wants you to feel like this. We got the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. So there is somebody that is very kind of wanting you not to take this job. This could be somebody that is up for the job as well. Tell me how the collective knows this Queen of Cups. So what am I saying here? So let's say, for instance, that you have that you know someone who's really kind of discouraging you or making you feel bad. The Star. The Moon in the reverse to the Chariot. So this is somebody that could be an Aquarius, but I'm not really picking that up. This is somebody that wants, so whatever this job is, this job could be in the public eye. Okay, this is like a dream come true type of job. A dream come true, a dream come true type of job. Okay, Somebody has a plan on being a star or wants to be a star. They want to be noticed. They want everybody to see them. This is the moon in the reverse to the chariot. This is who's trying to stop you. This is what's been hidden. There's somebody hidden around you that's trying to stop you from moving forward with the job, or maybe trying to tell you that you shouldn't take the job. You're not right for the job, sending you out all that energy, or could just be outright telling you that, okay? Somebody could be, yeah, with everything that we read about that Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody very scandalous, somebody very manipulative. Somebody's trying to manipulate you into not taking a job. We'll figure out how they're doing it here. I mean, I really kind of feel like it's the Seven of Cups here. It's an illusion. Yeah, Judgment in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune. This person wants you to pass up something that's destined for you. Yeah, it's about a job. I can't make it up. Eight of Pentacles. It's about a job. Okay. Somebody wants you to walk away from something that's destined for you. Okay. This person wants your job, wants to take your position. This is somebody you could possibly work with this person, or is this somebody that you are related to? I don't know. Okay. This person could be a Pisces. Somebody that you don't even expect, that's double crossing you or whatever they're doing. I don't know. Yeah, Spirit says this is about a brand new opportunity, also the truth. So this is somebody that you don't suspect is doing this to you. But how would somebody be doing this to you? Take the job. Somebody could be doing magic on you. I'm picking up a lot of like subliminal messages, okay? With the Seven of Cups here to the Eight of Wands. It's like somebody is in your head, gotten in your head. There's created some type of resistance about a job, okay? So if you're like on Facebook, somebody that you know could be posting like weird messages or subliminals, saying things like, you might think something's for you, but maybe you might need to rethink that. You know what I'm saying? And all that you might start seeing messages from people saying all that glitters ain't gold. Okay? Don't overwhelm yourself with things that you might not be able to, you know, that kind of stuff. Shit, I don't know. Let's see. What else? What else would you like for us to know, please? Oh, here we go. Let's use this deck. I put together the Alphabets deck and the Somebody's deck, okay? Let's see what we got. My nose is itching. So this is pretty much a hater. This is somebody that, so whatever you do, it could be something that's in the public eye. You could be online. You could be a performer. You could be an entertainer. Somebody wants this job. This is something that's destined for you, though. But the only thing that's going to stop you from taking this job is you, okay? Because the cards say take the job. So you could be getting ready to be offered a job here. Let's see. Tell us about the situation, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's hand is itching. So your hand could be itching. You could be about to come into some money. Maybe somebody knows that. We got the letter C out here. So you could have a C in your name, first, last, middle, initial. Or this person could as well, okay? Let's see. What else you want us to know? Tell us give us some more energy here. Somebody's competing with you. All right. So somebody is competing with you. Somebody's psychic, okay? So you could be psychic. This person could be psychic, okay? You could, yeah, psychic has something to do with it as well. Somebody's psychic, somebody who's competing with you. You could be you could be like a psychic advisor, a spiritual advisor, a card reader, okay? Somebody could be, well, this part of a secret society. I don't know. Let's see. Excuse me, 8:47 a.m. Somebody could be from Illinois. Let me get another card here. A couple of cards. Tell us more here. Somebody's a divine masculine. Okay. This could be a man that's competing with you. Somebody's from the south. Somebody's an earth angel in the reverse. So this is a divine masculine that's a demon. Could be. Somebody's in some South Node energy, or somebody's just not an Earth angel. Maybe you are. Okay, somebody's sitting around hating on you all damn day. So it's a man. All right, somebody's about to get a rude awakening. Okay, somebody could be a Capricorn that gets high AF. Okay, they're also a liar too, so they could be lying on you. There's a lot of illusions. Somebody could be lying to you. Okay, somebody could be lying to you or about you to people. This person likes to use drugs or smoke a lot of cannabis. Okay, so this person's a lie. So there's something here about somebody being psychic, so that's an element as well. Somebody could be sending you psychic attacks, trying to fuck with your self-confidence, so that you don't take this job. We do have Leo at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. You could be feeling a lack of confidence. You could be feeling a lot of fear, a lack of pride in yourself. But the Leo card symbolizes to me like the cowardly lion. I feel like somebody might want you to be afraid of something. So with this whole energy here, so let's say for instance that you know, maybe if this person is psychic, maybe this person pulled cards on you, and they know that you have something good coming in for you. Okay. You could think this. You could feel like this person is a brother. You could view this person as a brother, because we are talking about a man here. You could feel like this person is a brother, or you consider this person a brother. This could be your brother. This just really kind of tells me more and more that this is a man. This is somebody that you are connected to with the Three of Swords. Okay. There's a betrayal. This person is betraying you. So this person could have pulled cards on you. They know you got something coming in. And they are trying to discourage you from taking this position because they want the job. Okay. They want to be in the spotlight. They want to be the one that's noticed. All right. That's some dumb shit. Okay. These jealous ass friends and family members need to get a life. Okay. Or these jealous ass coworkers need to get a fucking life. Okay. Jealousy is a very, very addictive drug. That's what I feel like. Jealousy is a drug to people. It's a cancer. It's a sickness. It's a drug too, though. I feel like people like to be jealous. They do. They can't help it. They like to be jealous. Because then what that does is that tells them that they can compete. So then they go into competition mode. See, that's what it is. Maybe it's not the jealousy that's the drug. It is the competition to be the star, to be the center of attention, to be the one that everybody looks up to be the one that everybody notices. But just to tell you this real quick, stars are natural. Stars are born. Okay, can somebody be made into a star? Yeah, they can be. But I feel like people have to have that star energy, that star power within them anyway. There are people that are manufactured stars, and we already know how that can go. You know what I'm saying? But and a lot of those manufactured stars are people who they siphon the energy off of people who are naturally born stars. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's what I'm picking up on here. Somebody could be trying to siphon your energy. And it is an energy siphoning technique when somebody is trying to make you feel bad about yourself, wanting you to feel less than, blocking your intuition. This person doesn't want you to see anything outside of your current situation. You could really be in a lack situation right now, okay? Or you're just really having a lot of lack, in a lack mind, having a lot of thoughts of lack. It's this person making you feel like that, okay? That's why you got to be, with this whole psychic shit, you got to be careful, okay? This could be somebody that you are getting readings from. This could be somebody you watch on YouTube. This could be you got to be careful, all right? Because you never know who's tapping into your energy and what their motivations are. This person is not an earth angel. This man, whoever this man is not an earth angel, okay? Be careful what you're listening to, who you're listening to, We live and we learn, right? So let's see. What else would you like the collective to know? 1944. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. Well, no. The Empress. So you are attracting something right now, whether you're male or female. You are attracting something very good here. You are divine, feminine or masculine. Take the energy as it resonates. But there is a dynamic here of a divine masculine who's not an earth angel. But this just means that somebody's a divine, could call themselves a divine masculine. This could be a divine masculine. I don't really quite like to go into what divine masculine, divine feminine. To me, what that signifies is that somebody is a divine being. Okay, whether you're male or female, or you're a man or a woman, but there's definitely some energy out here between, feminine and masculine energy. So you're the Empress. You are currently attracting some things right now in your life. You are somebody that is supposed to be very strong, very creative, very psychic, okay, very loving, nurturing, caring. You're somebody that creates. You are a creator, okay, whether you're male or female. Take that energy as it resonates, okay? Let's get another card out here. What do you want us to know about the Empress? So you would obviously be the Empress in this energy. So you may be in a lack mindset, right? In a lack state right now, physically. Okay, you really could be. But I'm picking up on the fact that there's a lot of self-confidence issues going on right now. Maybe you don't feel like you're good enough for things right now. It's this person doing this to you, doing work on you. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles out here as well. This person is doing work on you. This is about a job, though. Okay. Give me another card for the Empress, please. We got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Seven of Wands in the reverse, please. The Sun in the reverse. One more card, please. The Hierophant. This person, Spirit says that's the damn truth too. Trying to block this opportunity from coming in for you. This person, okay, so there is a secret society element to this as well. All right, with this Hierophant out here to the Sun in the reverse, secret society, Seven of Wands. These people are coming after you. So this person could also be using other people to come after you. Trying to cause you some type of a really bad tower. Seven of Swords in the reverse. A lot of sneaking around, a lot of deception here, a lot of people too. So this person could also be using people as well to cause a tower for you. I feel like this tower though, this is about, so this opportunity doesn't come in for you, trying to swipe an opportunity from you with the Ace of Pentacles right here. Yeah. That's what they're doing. This is their plan. This is how they're moving because they know this is coming in for you. Okay? Again, with this peeking into your future kind of energy, that's what they know. This person is read cards on you, okay? Or got a psychic reading on you, okay? This person is psychic. You could also be very psychic as well with these attacks on your third eye, okay? Five of Swords. Yep, somebody by any means necessary stabbing you in the back. Somebody you would least expect, okay? Whoever you consider a brother or somebody you look at as a brother, okay? King of Swords, a masculine energy. Look at that motherfucker. He looked crazy as hell with that sword. Looked like he getting high, need to take a nap, okay? Something very dark about this card here. This is somebody that is very cold and very cunning, very calculated, okay? The King of Swords, this motherfucker don't play, okay? Very cold, calculating. What's the Five of Swords here? Two of Cups. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. High Priestess. Okay, so yeah, this is two of them. Two people. Okay, there's two people here. With the High Priestess card here, these people could be psychics. These people could be divinators. They could divine. They could divine together. Yeah. the five of swords, the two of cups with the four of pentacles in the reverse, to the queen of pentacles in the reverse, to the high priestess. This person has let me see something here. Four of pentacles in the reverse in this deck. Let's see. The four of pentacles can talk about releasing something here, not making somebody feel so secure is what I'm picking up on. But this is an agreement. Two people. This man, queen of that king of swords, this masculine energy, and a queen of pentacles in the reverse. A earth sign, feminine energy. Somebody that it would be very kind of corrupt, do anything for money. But let's read it, okay? Let's see, Pentacles. Okay, we got the four of pentacles here, right? Fear of poverty, hoarding, financial cataclysm, money deficit. So there's a woman here that's involved as well. I told you somebody very kind of corrupt, do anything for money. These two people are very, these are actually the people that are in the lack mindset, that have this lack mindset, fear of missing out. This is somebody, these two people want this nice big opportunity. Okay, these could be two people that are very, very in a poverty or have poverty mindset, but gold digger, clout chasing kind of energy. This woman is whoever this woman is a clout chaser. She's a gold digging ass bitch. Okay, the need to be more realistic in your business dealings. A temporary crisis can be solved by using personal resources at your disposal. Overprotectiveness of others, a restless character, dissatisfaction with everything when everything is all right. So this is whoever this female energy is that this person is partnered with is a high priestess. This is a high priestess that's never satisfied. This could absolutely be something. Whatever this job is, they want this. They both want this opportunity. But this person, they've come together here. So it's, like I said, this is a group of people, but there's something very specific about the two of these people. So it's a man and a woman who initially agreed to take this from you. Okay. My nose is really itching this morning, you guys. It could be my allergies, but I don't really think so, okay? It seems like these two motherfuckers need to go somewhere and get a room and sit their ass down, you know what I mean? Like, it's too much. It's always too much, though. Even a little bit of this shit is too much. Because people absolutely do the most. I feel like whoever these people are, too, these are people that you consider friends. You could call one of them a brother. The other one, this could be like a sister. But these are people with the three of swords here. I'm telling you, this is something, you know these people. These are people that you consider family. I don't really feel, they could be a real family though. They really could be. I mean, take it as it resonates. But I definitely feel like these two people are the ones that come up against you here. Now, with this Hierophant energy here, with the sun in the reverse, seven of wands, you got a lot of people coming after you. Maybe that's another reason why you don't feel so protected right now, but just know that you're the Empress. You are very protected. You just have to understand that. Things do get hard, you guys. You know, we all go through shit. And so, like, if you're in a bad situation right now, the worst thing you can do in a bad situation is to tell yourself that the situation is going to get worse. You could absolutely be getting readings from these people or watching them online. You could with this psychic and then the high priestess card out here. All of this talk of like third eye energy. There's a lot of psychic attacks being sent your way. The worst thing that you can do in a situation when things are bad, again, I'm going to repeat it, is to keep telling yourself that things are going to get worse. I feel like these people could be projecting that on you as well. There's a lot of blocking your third eye. Now, what's funny, before I wrote down everybody has a story, I absolutely wrote down, and then I erased it, that one in three people are karmic, just like herpes. So I feel like you could be you could be the one out of these three people who isn't. Okay, one out of three people. You got two karmics around you. They could have herpes. I don't know. They could be in a sexual relationship with each other as well. So one in three people, that was just some type of arbitrary kind of statistic that I heard. But one in three people are karmic. Okay, so I feel like you could be one of these people, but you're not the karmic. They are. You're just, and that was just going to say that there are a lot of people that are karmic in our energy. Okay. So yeah, karmic energy, again, for people who out there that don't know, everybody's been karmic before, but I believe that there are people that are karmic. They like to be in that energy. They like to compete with people They like to take things from people because it makes them feel better about who they are. It makes them, if they can one up people or they can have something that somebody else doesn't have, that makes them feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that people should not be okay with independently having things on their own that don't nobody have. I'm not saying that, but it becomes very much toxic, like a drug, I'm telling you, for people to one up people, for people to be in the spotlight. Most of us out here that have star energy anyways, don't even really want to be in the spotlight. We don't want all attention to be brought on us anyway. We just like to do what we like to do and keep it moving. But you know who you are out there. When you walk in a room, people notice you. When you step on the scene, people notice you, and then you get attacked. And I feel like this man and this woman, that's their problem. Let's get a final message out here because I'm tired of talking about this shit. Okay? Where's the other deck at? Remember, take what resonates and leave what does not. It's a general collective energy read. Then I'll get some state energy out here, and we'll see what. And then I'll close out the reading. I'm just tapping in with you guys this morning. Thank you all for your continued love and support. I do appreciate you, and I love you. I hope everybody enjoys your weekend. 9:04 a.m. That's Jacksonville, Florida. Florida has been really heavy on in my energy too. Hope them they put those fires out down there in New Jersey. Be safe out there if you live out there. Somebody set that fire out in New Jersey. Telling you, man. Social media, the internet, is the hub. I used to say that YouTube was the hub of the matrix. YouTube could possibly be the hub of the matrix, but man, I'm telling you, social media is where all this devil energy lives. That's where everybody sees it all the time. These kids get these dumbass ideas because they watch these. They're not mature enough. There's something going on with their frontal lobe. Their decision making skills are completely the fuck off. They watch it. They get mad at their parents. They go into their room, they slam the door, they go sit down on their phone and they're watching shit online, and then what comes up on their something comes up about how a teenager murdered their parents. They watch it, they like the video, you know, another video pops into the algorithm and it keeps going and going and going of all these different news stories or just, shows about people committing crimes or murders. Teenagers, you know how the algorithm goes, and then there's somebody, they'll sit there and they'll watch it and watch it and watch it and watch it and watch it until they're like, oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what happens. And I'm not even saying that's just what happens with teenagers or kids. Adults do the same shit too. That's what happens. And then so these kids or these adults, people get brainwashed because there's something going on up here. You know what I'm saying? And then they decide, well, I'm going to do what that person did. But they always did. But I don't understand it because they got caught. But it's not even about getting caught. I feel like a lot of times people do a lot of dumb shit because they want to be seen. They want to be heard. The messages that are online a lot of times that we see in the media and on social media, it gives a very grim outlook on the world. A very grim outlook on the world. And it makes people do really kind of crazy things. That's just my perspective on it this morning. All right. The sun. Take the fucking job. Okay? There's brighter days ahead. Yeah, see, we got the 10 of clubs right here. You could be, again, feeling way down. You could have a lot of burdens right now, but we have the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollars that tomorrow there'll be sun. Okay, there's happy days ahead for you, okay? Let's see. Take the job. I don't feel like if you feel like you can't do the job, you wouldn't be offered the job. Okay, unless you were qualified for the job. Listen, you got some communication coming in, or this is a very happy. Let's see, what's the 8 of clubs, please? Ten of Swords in the reverse. Exactly. Yep. So take those swords out of your back is what I'm hearing. Whatever these people, the daggers they've been throwing at you. This is a lot of the swords could also represent communication. So you again with these psychic attacks, I feel like there've been a number of them being sent to you. This is it's all up to you. It's all about how you view yourself and what you're taking in as well. You know what I'm saying? So with the Sun here to the Eight of Clubs to the Ten of Swords, I feel like Spirit is telling you to change your perspective. You could be like, well, what job? I haven't gotten a job offer. Maybe you haven't gotten the job offer yet because you're sitting in a lack mentality. Okay. Maybe the job offer hasn't come in yet. And when the job offer does come in or the opportunity does come in, you're going to have a lot of fear and anxiety. You're going to tell yourself that you can't do it because you got people around you that already know that you got something good coming in for you. Okay. You could have asked somebody for a reading, I'm hearing, and they gave you a reading and they told you that you had good things coming in for you. And then you got excited about that. And the next thing that you know, you're seeing messages or you're starting to feel kind of down about stuff. And it's them. It's this person. And I feel like these are people that you know with this brother energy out here. You feel me? So you got better days ahead of you. Take the job. You want, even let's say you take the job and you don't do well at the job. Well, you took the job. The job is for you. There's something somebody's trying to reverse this wheel. It's like a karma, like trying to destiny swap again, or it's not even really a destiny swap. I feel like they just want you to feel like you're not able to perform the job, like the job isn't for you. Excuse me. It's been I slept well, but I'm still waking up. But I want to get a couple of readings I've done out of the way today before I go on with the rest of my day. So thank you all for tapping in with me. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. Holy Spirit, can you give us some energy out here? We'll get 5 cards out here. Could ring a bell. The letter C is very significant though. First, last, middle, initial. The letter B is also significant. First, last, middle, initial as well. Okay. New Jersey is significant. Kentucky is also significant as well. Virginia is significant. Puerto Rico is also significant. India is significant as well. And then we got Tennessee also at the bottom of the deck. So as I said, there's a number of different people that are involved, but there's a male and a female that I feel like are the ones that kind of came up with this idea, especially with the Two of Cups here. They're friends. They could be friends, not lovers. They're friends. So you got 2 friends here that knew that you had something coming in for you, or you got a reading done from one of these people, and they agreed to make sure that they wanted the job. They want the opportunity, or one of these people do. I feel like it's the man, though, that really wants this opportunity, and this female high priestess is helping him achieve this goal, okay? So, yeah, and then the cards go blank. Tennessee. So we got, again, Kentucky, New Jersey, India, Puerto Rico, Virginia, and Tennessee all here, okay? So whoever you are out there, you better take the fucking job and stop being such a wimp. And I understand what that is. You know, I've never been one to shy away from a job. Like I've always had a job kind of energy, you know, until the most recent years with all this spiritual warfare, all the attacks, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. But outside of that, you know, there were times that I, you know, applied for a job that I didn't really feel like I was going to get, got the job, went to the job and did a very good job. Okay. I feel like whoever you are out here, because you have this job coming in, it's something that you've attracted. You know what I mean? Opportunities come in for people all the time. All right. So give me a card here. And so when you take the opportunity, don't feel like it. Don't feel overwhelmed. Okay. This is something for you. It's meant for you with the Wheel of Fortune coming out here. Okay. This is a job that's you're destined to do. Okay. So we're going to get one of these. Oh, here we go. The Pilgrim. 20, judgment. Judgment in your favor as well. So this is, again, with that I, you see? This is about judgment. Number 20. Let's read it. The Pilgrim. Okay? The Pilgrim. What page is it on? Hold on, y'all. What page is it on, y'all? 144. I'm not lying to you. The Pilgrim. 144. Right there. Read it and weep if you can see it. The Pilgrim. See it? Number 144. So this is a chosen message for you. Okay? So what do we know about pilgrims? Historically, we're not even going to go there. When in light, learns, grows, adapts, studies. So this could be something that I was going to say that too. Take the job. I was going to say maybe this is something that you're going to be learning how to do. You're going to adapt, okay? But when you're in dark, you're aloof, non-committal, and flaky. To go deeper, it says The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost and Mamine by David White. Those are poems. So maybe you should read them, okay? So you're going to be, maybe you're a trailblazer, okay? All right, so the pilgrim, the wanderer, the traveler, the apprentice. So this is, I'm telling you, whatever this is, especially what, because I'm telling you, I kept hearing like, I should have said it, but what I was hearing is that, you know, maybe you don't feel like you're going to be able to do this job right, but I feel like whatever this job is, you could be being trained for something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stolen identity, man. Somebody wanted to, I'm telling you, this is about somebody wanting to take your place at a position, a job that they knew you were going to come. So again, it's like a karma swap, destiny swap, whatever the case may be. All right, so for the pilgrim, an outward journey is always inward, is an inward journey. This archetypal wanderer seeks wisdom, experience, and meaning in the farthest reaches of the globe, in the deepest regions of the spirit. Others will wonder when the pilgrim will settle down and claim a more conventional life. But the pilgrim knows that the heart belongs in motion. Where there is motion, there is freedom, expansion, and growth. Responsibility, social conventions, and logistics lull us to sleep, and soon the pilgrim becomes veiled in the slumber of the day-to-day, the mundane. That's what I'm telling you. Yet when this archetype awakens, it rallies our sense of adventure and leads us out the door toward a new reality. With the pilgrim at your side, you will never lack courage, nor do you need every amenity. Travel light, travel soon. Your spirit needs it. Confirmation, bitch. Pack light. Ooh, ooh. You could like Erykah Badu. You could be a bag lady. Maybe you need to travel for this job. But again, with this lack of courage, this lack of pride, this lack of self-worth, you could be feeling that right now. And I'm going to tell you that I've been there. Especially when people are attacking you as well. And sometimes that can fuck with your emotions, especially if it's somebody that you consider like a brother, family member, friend, somebody that you trust. You got to understand that people will attack you. It doesn't matter who it is. You know, most of us out here, we've gone through attacks from family, lovers, family and lovers. Let's say family and lovers and our friends. So after we go through those attacks and we meet other people, we're like, okay, finally we meet new people. Finally, you know, we're in contact with people who aren't connected to my past. Or so we think. Anyway, because energy is energy. You can have past life connections with people that you just meet that you don't know. But I feel like it's, well, from my personal perspective, for me, it was like, okay, so I don't want to fuck with anybody that I used to know. So anybody new that I meet, well, obviously they don't, you know, there's nothing there. Like, why would they be attacking me? But it happens. Because energy is energy, and you have past life connections, and sometimes who you are. Look at basically what I'm telling you is that if your family, your chillins, somebody you might have been sleeping with for years, is more than willing to attack your ass, then you gotta know a perfect stranger really ain't gonna give a fuck about you too. Not to say that everybody's like that, but the expectation should be that anybody can come against you, no matter how long you've known them. If there's some type of sexual relationship, some type of DNA sharing, that anybody will come against you, because that spirit of jealousy, that spirit of greed, that spirit of envy, that spirit of hatred can jump into anybody, especially if you're somebody that is a star, especially if you're somebody that's a pilgrim, a trailblazer. The whole point of this pilgrim card is for you to awaken. You see with that eye there again. I feel like people don't, whoever these people are, don't want you to be connected to your spirit. You have the spirit of the pilgrim. You are supposed to wander. You're supposed to explore things. You're supposed to learn. You're supposed to adapt. You're supposed to be an apprentice to somebody. You're not supposed to sit still in the mundane day to day. And I feel like whoever these people are want you to continue to stay there. And it's your turn to become this pilgrim, to go explore. I heard to forage, okay? Whatever foraging means. Doesn't forage mean to like go outside and find things to eat that other people don't eat? I don't know. Alexa, what's the definition of forage?
Forage is a food prepared by boiling ground, crushed, or chopped starchy plants.
Okay, Alexa, that's enough.
Sorry, something went wrong.
Yeah, you did. Okay? You did. Alexa, stop. We're going to look this up, and then that's going to be the end of this, all right? But this is a very good reading for whoever this message is for. Take what resonates, leave what does not. A lot of gems being dropped up in this bitch. Okay? Let me see something here. Let me just look it up here. All right. I'm sorry, you guys. You guys accept the apology? All right, good. Okay, there we go. It's working. I think I spelled it wrong. I think it's only 1 hour. This internet's moving really kind of slow today. Let's look it up on the phone, okay? Maybe later. Sorry. Definition of forage. Forage can be used as both a verb and a noun, with meanings related to searching for food or provisions, okay? To search widely for food or provisions, to rummage for search for something. So I feel like, yes, you're supposed to be on a quest to find something, to find yourself, to take this. This job is going to be very good for you, okay? She foraged through her bag. I feel like whoever you are, again, with this pilgrim energy, you're supposed to be exploring. You're supposed to be a trailblazer. You're supposed to be maybe the first person to ever do what you're going to do. And that's going to make you stand out with the star here again, with that energy. All right. So yeah, take what resonates, leave what does not. I hope this message helps you. The overall message is that you need to take this job. All right. And if you're talking to these people, cut them off. Okay. Cut them off. Return to sender that shit. Okay. Because they're sending you they're trying to block your third eye. They're trying to block your foresight. Trying to confuse you about who you are. A lot of projecting, because see, anybody that does this kind of shit to you, they don't really feel good about who they are anyway. They just don't. You shine, and they could be stars too. They could have stars too, but also there are some stars that shine brighter than the others. Ask the sun. Okay? You heard me? And that's what came out at the very end. The sun. That's your energy. You're the sun, you're the star, you're the sun, and people want to dim that. You're the only person that can dim that for you, okay? So, all right, so that is the end of this message. I'm closing out the reading. 911 on the clock. Somebody could be a Virgo in the energy as well. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.